What's up, everyone, and welcome to another episode of the JuiceBox presented by Lock City. It's Claw here today. Hope you guys are all getting ready for the weekend. Today we'll have episode number 42 of the JuiceBox with an outlook into the Friday MLB slate. But before we get into it, just a reminder that you can join our premium tier Discord at wap.com/lockcity for only $5 per month. This gets you access to every cheat sheet every day across all active major sports, access to premium picks from all 9 of our pro cappers, and tons of sports-specific and stat-specific data points on a daily basis to help you become a better sports bettor. That's wap.com/lockcity. Get instant access today for only 16 cents a day. All right, let's get into it. First game of the day, we have the Diamondbacks at the Cubs. Corbin Burnes versus Colin Rea. The Diamondbacks are minus 112 on the money line. The Cubs are minus 104. An over-under of 11.5. There's gusts of up to 40 miles per hour, I read, in Wrigley today. We got beautiful weather blowing with the wind blowing out as well. Going to be a tough day for pitchers, and hitters should have a field day. And this will bring me to the JuiceBox lock of the day. We're going to go with Corbin Burnes, under 5.5 strikeouts, minus 140 on FanDuel. First off, the Burnes he's not really a big strikeout guy, and the Cubs are a very tough matchup here, and the weather is also going to do Burnes no favors. Next up, we have Cole Ragans and the Kansas City Royals versus Jackson Jobe and the Detroit Tigers. The Royals are minus 142 on the money line, and the Tigers are plus 120. We have an over-under of 7.5. My favorite play here would probably be Ragans K's or a first 5 under. Next up, we have the Guardians at the Pirates. We have Luis Ortiz versus Mladinsky. The Guardians are minus 130 on the money line, and the Pirates are plus 110, over-under of 8.5. Listen, both these teams stink, and I've got nothing in this one. Next up, we have the Marlins at the Phillies. Sandy Alcantara versus Zach Wheeler. The Phillies are minus 220 on the money line, and the Marlins are plus 184, over-under of 7.5. My favorite play here would be Zach Wheeler's K's. Marlins have been striking out like crazy recently. Next up, we have the Yankees at the Rays. Carlos Rodon versus Drew Rasmussen. The Yankees are minus 116 on the money line, and the Rays are minus 102, over-under of 8.5. I kind of like the Rays in this spot here. I think we get the better arm in Rasmussen, and Rodon is sure to give up a nuke or two in that Mickey Mouse ballpark. Next up, we have the Reds at the Orioles. Andrew Abbott versus Cade Povich. The Orioles are minus 164 on the money line, and the Reds are plus 138. Over-under of 9. Nothing really I like in this one. Next up, we have the Mariners at the Blue Jays. Brian Wu versus Bowden Francis. The Mariners are plus 100 on the money line, and the Blue Jays are minus 118, over-under of 7.5. I like the Blue Jays to get it done here. Fade the Mariners after that epic win yesterday. Next up, we have the Cardinals at the Mets. Miles Michaelis versus David Peterson. The Cardinals are plus 146 on the money line, and the Mets are minus 174, over-under of 8. I would lean the Mets and the over in this one. Next up, we have the White Sox at the Red Sox. The Red Sox are minus 200 on the money line, and the White Sox are plus 168, over-under of 9.5. Martin Perez versus Dobbins. I think the Red Sox get the win here. they should cover as well. Take them on the run line here, minus 102. Next up, we have the Twins at the Braves. Chris Paddock versus Bryce Elder. The Twins are plus 118 on the money line, and the Braves are minus 138. We have an over-under of 8. I kind of like the over in this one. Paddock has really struggled on the road, and Elder has had his struggles as well. Both guys are kind of pitch to contact as well, so I think we could see some runs here. Next up, we have the Dodgers at the Rangers. We have Yamamoto versus Jacob deGrom. The Dodgers are minus 136 on the money line, and the Rangers are plus 116, an over-under of 8. deGrom has not lived up to the hype so far in those last couple of starts, and now he gets to face the Dodgers. Yamamoto, on the other hand, has looked really solid. I'll just take the Dodgers on the money line here, minus 136. Next up, we have the Padres at the Astros. We have Kyle Hart versus Gusto. The Padres are plus 120 on the money line, and the Astros are minus 142. We have an over-under of 9. Not much I like in this game. I think we could see some runs. Hart is a former KBO pitcher, and he's not really looked that great outside of when he got to face the Rockies. Next up, we have the Athletics at the Brewers. We have Ginn versus Freddie Peralta. The Athletics are plus 140 on the money line, and the Brewers are minus 166, an over-under of 8. I'd lean the Brewers to get it done here. Next up, we have the Nationals at the Rockies. The Nationals are minus 134 on the money line, and the Rockies are plus 114, over-under of 8.5. We have Mackenzie Gore versus Chase Dollander. My favorite play in this one would be Mackenzie Gore's strikeouts. Interestingly enough, we've got a lot of good weather around the league today, except in this game here in Colorado, where there is actually a chance for snow and we have the wind blowing in. Gore should rack up the Ks today. And the last game on the slate, we have the Giants at the Angels. Logan Webb versus Tyler Anderson. The Giants are minus 154 on the money line, and the Angels are plus 130. We have an over-under of 8. The Angels have kind of been skidding here as of late after their hot start. I would take the Giants to keep their momentum going here and get another win. And that'll do it for today, and we'll see you all again tomorrow. Peace.